bum, bum. There we go. Alright, the Discord is not on screen. Boop. Done. Click. Wait, so what happened last time I stopped? I think I got raided. Yeah, so he's tended to... That guy's tended to... Gay? Ew! Yeah, whoops, TV. Hello, demo. These are getting built. These two. Oh, hello, Butnik. Hello. Yeah, you stop with the research. Oh, right. This one, and then this one. There we go. Good morning, James. Do you all see the 3D Star Wars meme? Was there a 3D Star Wars meme in the meme fab? I forgot. I don't remember one, to be honest.
I'm not sure.
If not, it's gonna be in the next one. There's lots of memes.
Yambo.
Oh, you're streaming so early. Always complaining. Always complaining. It's not that early. Yeah, hello. You could do it when he wants. Exactly. Hey, Field Medic, hello. Hello, man afflicted by the long.
What do you guys think of the last EFAB, everybody? I'm curious.
I actually was about to ask about that. Metal, you've missed the last EFAB. I know. I was not feeling very well and slept for 15 hours, and now I'm feeling way better.
You would have been even worse if you had experienced that EFAB.
I mean, you only sent me that one message, which I'm guessing was after the EFAB. I think I saw it like in the days when I woke up. Like,
The current thing I'm seeing common in messages is that I had the patience of a saint. Fringy was like the most entertaining in terms of holding the guy and addressing like just biting his head off for like inconsistencies, and then Rags was like kind of a he was not friendly. The guy had like every form of person to deal with debate wise at once.
Sounds fantastic. I think I uploaded it the day before you recorded the meme fab. Yeah, it's possible that we've missed it then. Discussion with Twin Perfect was painful to listen to. I heard it was torture. Glad I missed it.
I genuinely think if you're a fan of Twin Perfect, it would suck to have listened to that conversation.
Pain. It was good. Painful. Mutal dodged the bullets.
Well, painful and good. Else. That's the sentiment.
Yeah, pretty much what I did yesterday. I had like a friend visiting, which wasn't planned because I actually wanted to sleep super long on Saturday, but that didn't happen. So of the day, I just felt worse and worse because I had like 5 hours of sleep after already being tired all week. And then I got groceries, and then I made food, and then I was lying on the couch for like 2 hours watching some wrestling. That's when I decided I'm probably just gonna go to sleep after this. That's pretty much what I did. I think I slept from like 8:30 till midnight. Woke up for a little bit, browsed the interwebs, and just went back to sleep until like 11 in the morning, 10, 11. So that was needed. My body needed it. One of the best EFABs in a while. Very good red. Oh boy.
Why is it that the painful ones are often considered the best ones?
I don't know. I caught the whole thing. It was pretty funny, but damn, that was painful to talk to. He was painful to talk to. Where did you train? On a farm? Do you want a college dissertation on that? And Theo was super mean to him.
At one point,
first
we wanted to know.
Reason. Oh yeah, go ahead.
We wanted to know what he, how does he look at media? And he was like, I don't have time to write an essay. It was like, there was lots of. I would honestly recommend you listen to some of it until you die. Like it was.
Until you die. Yeah.
It was something else.
To be fair, was kind of. I kind of thought about that like a couple of days before if he would show up, if he do another video of his, because he was in the first one.
Oh man, he was over the top smug, and the second he was in the call, he was like, I don't know, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
He was like,
honestly, kind of seems like a dick. Oh.
There was this thing where it was like, I called you guys. So he was annoyed we called him pathetic in chat, and we were like, oh, we called you pathetic because you called us cowardly, and then you stayed in chat. And he was like, well, I only called you cowardly because I'd heard that you were insulting. Also, I was joking.
Oh, fuck off. Weak sauce. Oh, hey, Jordan, how you doing?
It's definitely one of those like, hey, you can't cheat. That's cheating.
Alright, I think I need to deconstruct these doors, otherwise they just attack my wall instead of going through my death pit. I'm just gonna deconstruct these here. Boom. I've got an hour of episode 123 to watch, and then I'll be caught up. And I put honestly twice. Whoops. No worries, James. I got you. He gives some bad arguments as well as constantly not answering questions. That sounds fantastic. Every time Trump insulted EFAB, he blamed it on some emoji. But according to him, everything else was genuine. Wait, what?
He said it was really unfair to have taken a screenshot of his Discord, and I thought he was going to make the argument that it was a private Discord or something. So I was like preparing for that. So I was like, oh well, you know, it's a public Discord, and the screenshot was sent to us by just a user from there. So I don't know what he wants to do about that. But no, his argument was, if you're not in the Discord, the community, then you wouldn't know that if ever he uses an emote, it means that all of it is a joke. Okay. But the thing is, the comments he had, only one of them, of the many, had an emote on it. And so Rags was like, oh, so all the other ones are serious then? And he was like, wait, what? Wait, what?
Oh, boy. Oh, Jesus.
Rags was fucking annihilating him. I like, tried to, I guess you could call it, I tried to baby him. Like, step by step. I was like, so this is what you believe, this is what you believe, therefore you believe this? And he'd be like, And it was funny because he was, at one point, there's this quote where he says something like, you'd have to think about the things we've been saying. And then I think, it could have been Fringy or someone else who was like, don't you review movies? Like, you must have a system, right? And then you sort of realize, like, no, not all of them do.
Damn. Wait, what does it say? Oh, request to run the supports heavy. Oh, okay. I didn't even know it was a thing. So I gotta say, DC was some of the best of EFAB.
I've seen people say they really enjoyed the DC arc. We're not even halfway through.
I mean, it's more pain. You're
gonna really like the BVS EFAB movies, guys. That's coming out Wednesday,
yeah.
I think.
Oh boy. Thoughts on new WandaVision MauLer? Stop moving, chat. I'm reading. I've never had a show kill my interest so fast. Oh wow, really?
Yeah, I've got the unpopular perspective with Fringy that the more the episodes go on, the worse the show gets, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think you guys talked about it on our late night stream 2 days ago, right? I think when we started up. A bunch of people were asking about it. The Jolly Ranch meme was fantastic. Oh, the Kryptonite?
The Jolly Ranch image is going to be the image for the EFAB movies, I think.
Wait, is it about the Kryptonite, or is it about Lex Luthor putting the Jolly Rancher in that guy's mouth?
Yeah, That's it.
Oh, okay.
He said in the video that was a power move.
That's a pretty gay move.
You just went ready for the power that was the Jolly Ranch move.
Jolly Ranch move. Jesus. He kept talking like he had a split personality. He mentioned a smug Ross multiple times. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was like, Mike Piercy does Smug Ross. And we were like, what? what?
Okay.
What does that mean?
Molly emoji comment literally was the repeat of Vosh on such stream. Self-aware
Oh
cringe.
yeah, Vorsh said that about one of his tweets. I remember.
Oh, okay. Self-aware cringe. We're talking to from a certain point of view.
So, to be fair, right? So if I said I fucking hate movies, Kappa face, and then someone said, "So you clearly hate movies? Why are you reviewing them?" I'd be like, "Oh, Kappa means sarcastic. That wasn't actually serious." And if they go, "Oh wow, a joke," I would be like, "Oh well, yeah, I don't actually hate all movies."
Yeah.
And there's a whole, you can check my whole career, if you will. There's lots of evidence that I do not hate all movies, so it would be fine. But if I said metal is a coward, Kappa face, and then you were like pretty sure I was serious, and I was like, well, you know what Kappa means. Like, why would you?
Yeah, why would you say that?
Like, there's all the scenarios for this, but to be like several different screenshots and loads of different areas, and then one of them has one emote on them, and he's like, that emote means all of it's not serious. It's like, really now?
That's weird. Oh boy. Okay. Looks like I missed a good EFAP last night. This pussy can't stand by the shit he says. Like, I just refused to answer any question. Didn't want to commit to anything. I wish Rex went to town on that clown. Had it rhymed.
Dude,
Good job.
Rags totally did.
Yeah.
There's some people. Someone said like, "Why didn't you let Rags and Friggy go further?" And I was like, "What do you mean? I didn't stop them. They said what they wanted to say." Okay.
Friggy went hard and it was great. I feel like he didn't want to be on there. Move fast, chat. I'm not into DCU, so I'm not watching the recent EFAP. Sorry. That's all right. My God, it was so painful to watch. I'm rewatching it because I missed half of it and just straight up skipped that guy. Oh boy. Went perfect as a dick splash. Wow. Rude. So it doesn't get copyright striked. I guess that's already been tested with the copyright Strikenheimers for the newest EFAP thingy. Movies. Dude, it was Forrest. That was amazing. I missed MemeFab by a day after 6 months of work. I'm so annoyed. I'm sorry. We'll see it eventually. No worries. I feel like the sitcom part of Wonder Witch is just a gimmick and it gets boring really quickly. Streaming early. I guess I'm streaming early. I don't even think I'm streaming that early. Like, it's like an hour earlier, if even.
Wait, sorry. Did you say someone missed a meme? Do they want to post it so I have access?
Yeah, it's the 3D Star Wars meme. So if you want to just post it, we can just save it, I guess, or you put it on your list or whatever you do.
Yep.
Yeah. Wait, who was it? Swamp Commie. Just put a link and we put it on the Listenheimers. Gundam Gamer thinks for the 10 bits. She is brutal. He's something sweeter than a Jolly Rancher. Also, have you guys played the Neo games? I played the first one. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not really interested in those games, unfortunately. I like the gameplay though. Which way? Not a farm? No, it's Jolly Ranch. Are you playing on a farm? No, I'm playing my living room.
Farm. I feel like EFAB has done a lot of work in making the DCU even stupider.
Some good memes.
You guys gonna cover Twin Perfect's premiere? It's like, let me stop you there. We're probably not gonna cover Twin Perfect ever again.
Twin Perfect had its chance.
Well, he basically told us that like he made the videos because he didn't like people being inaccurate about the movie. And then I was like, oh, so like if you're inaccurate about the movie in your attempt to correct the record, and we can prove that, that would be something you care about, yes? And he'd be like, yes. And so, for example, he says, he said Man of Steel, Superman booping Doomsday into, orbit or whatever. He says in his video that was a stupid thing that people asked Superman to do because it didn't work. Now, if you remember, it didn't work because the government fucking nuked them for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And so if Superman did it again, it would work. And so I said that to him, and he was like, I don't care.
Oh, cool.
And he was like, I thought the whole point was that you do care. He was like, nope. So it was just kind of like, oh.
Okay.
And before we even continued the video, I think it was, I can't remember if it was Kappa and Fringy, but there was an argument of like, why the fuck should we cover this video where the maker of it doesn't even care? And it's like, well, for the people who want to see counters to these arguments, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. But sounds like a bad look, to be honest. Ah, man. Helmut, are you
Oh yeah,
playing?
he also
Just
said
go
he
ahead.
believes 0% in death of the author. Now, do you know what death of the author is?
I kind of know. If you would ask me to explain it, I probably couldn't because I'm not completely sure.
So like the idea that once the content is released, the author has no influence whatsoever of how it's read or how it's understood.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
can
yeah.
fuck off.
Gotcha.
But it doesn't reduce their position to any less than anyone else. Like, for example, Death of the Metal Commander. It's like, you don't get to tell me what Star Wars is about, but at the
Mm-hmm.
same time, you can offer your opinion. You know,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And that's how I treat authors. I'm like, I'll be interested to see what they said, but sometimes it'll be detrimental. For example, J.J. Abrams being like, when I think of Han Solo, I just think of the guy with the gun shooting people. I'd be like, yep, I understood that was, yep, okay. Meanwhile, if someone says, John Wick 2 is supposed to be a deconstruction of communism, I imagine you'd be like, okay. And so if someone said like you should be dismantling it from that perspective, you'd be like, I can do whatever I want. Actually, fucking, I don't see this communism shit in this content. And so you eventually conclude what matters is the content, not the author. It doesn't fucking matter what the author says; it's what's in there, and that's the most rational position I think to take. The extreme version, which people get a little frustrated with, is if, say, for example, someone walks into a room and a gun is fired, and 3 people walk out and there's a body in there, and we're like, ooh, who shot them? And we never find out. If the author says, oh, it was Brad, we'd be like, oh, well, shouldn't we just, I mean, if the fact that the author said that it was Brad, like canonically, doesn't that make it Brad? We'd be like, no, not even them saying that. And that's the extreme. Like, I'm trying to think of a more extreme example, but that's pretty much as far as it goes. Some people don't like that. They're like, no, he said it was Brad. What if we had a deleted scene where he just recorded Brad shooting? It's like, I don't care. It's not there. If it's not there, it's not there.
Yeah.
And it sounds a little irrational, but like, I just think that that's where it leads you. The reverse, which is what he bit the bullet on, was the author. What the author says goes. Basically, like no one else could override what the author said because the author made it. And so I was like, okay, George Lucas says that Star Wars is a film about a penguin on a chair. What do you do with this? And it was funny. It was silence for ages. Then he was like, "What are you asking me?"
I'm currently catching up with EFAP 127. Wow, the cringe. MauLer's a Poopenheimer, no Kappa. He does big poos. So, I can't wait to see your guys' reaction to Attack on Rex when next EFAP comes out. Oh yeah, that was fun. Jimper was kind of forced to join the stream via chat by pressing C. I was so proud of this community. It's called Knights of the Old EFAP. When should the BVS movies be out? You said Wednesday earlier, right?
Wait, sorry. When's what out?
The BVS. Wednesday, you said, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Knights of the Old EFAP. Yeah, I think I was made aware of that like the day after we recorded the meme fap. And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it'll be in the next one for sure.
Okay, you just saw it. Alright, cool. Doth Pingu. Better for your 10k subscription, can you have Charlie slowly shove a Jolly Rancher down your throat? On a farm? That sounds like hard to pull off.
On a farm?
On a farm. The wave of C's was impressive, even the Discord disease took over.
I mean, I'm assuming do you know the context of this, Mel? Or?
No, someone just said something with C's, so I'm just trying to figure it out.
He called us cowardly, and so we called him cowardly back for, being like, I don't want to talk to you guys.
Oh, okay.
And then I think Southpaw said, post a C if you think he's cowardly or something like that. And it was just this fucking torrent of C's. And that's the thing. Man. I don't know what you expect. In front of 2,000 people, if you say, you're a coward, runs away. Like...
Yeah. Big oof. So... oh, Grump has recovered, so I'm just gonna put this back to his room. Boom. You have a room again. High five. Okay, that's being finished up. That is finished. That as well. Okay, that's good. Okay, they need to do this. I'm trying to think about what I should do next. He's resting. Why are you resting on the bear? Whatever, do what you want. How's the research looking? We're researching machining. That is good. So we can do a gunsmith thing. We can build guns. Yesterday was bad because metal was falsely advertised, and that's objectively bad. I'm sorry, that's on me, okay?
No, that's on me. I left you in the thumbnail, and then I was like, oh, fuck.
Oh. I'll take it back.
So,
that was not on me.
yeah.
At least Jay wasn't advertised, so take that as you will. It's impressive how a person can have worse arguments than fucking Major Lee. Oof. He also brought his 250k views, but couldn't handle 6. Wait, what? Explain.
Yeah, he had a comment that was like, I don't care if they have an audience of 2,000 losers. My video has 250k views. It's like, alrighty then.
I don't even know where to start with that one. You grew on a farm, you gay. DP ballet arguments, exactly. Jalen one would have been hilarious in that debate.
Oh yeah, she put out a tweet saying like she would have been able to deal with it. It's like, yeah, I just had that.
Yeah. Is Metal a 2k loser too? I am one of the 2k losers. Yeah, I am. Wait, someone's like lacking a weapon. Oh, I probably dropped it somewhere when you got attacked.
I think after like the third example of me being like, you got this wrong, and he said he doesn't care, fucking Rags got so bored and tired of his arguments, he just went like, why the fuck are you here?
I mean, there's a point where it's like, okay, so if you don't care, why you even try to defend yourself? Why do you even bother with fucking pointing anything out at that point? Just stop it. Weird thing to do. Resting on a bear, father confirmed. Arguing that something didn't work, so you shouldn't do it when there could be thousands of things that interfere. This is insane. Like, I said hi and God killed my friend, so I won't say hi. I hope the next EFAP is on Wanda tism, because lots of Ewoks still think it's anything other than Garbodor. You're gonna do one on Wanda Vision even? Do you care enough?
Maybe. It'll depend on the last episode, I think.
Rex was a very angry doggo yesterday. I can imagine. I'm going to start making another 3D meme, a shorter one though. Yeah, go ahead. Memes are always welcome. Oh, thanks for the resub. Lots of wump fumes. Oh, not again. I just got rid of the other ones.
Sniff
I don't know. You kept so calm with that moron, MauLer. Good job.
Well, yeah, I mean, I certainly, like I told people in Discord, I was genuinely invested in figuring out how his brain works, because this is the thing I think I found about myself after that debate. Like, people thought that I was very unkind in the TASM 2 debate. But the thing is, take Metal for example.
Hello.
If he's like, we're talking about John Wick 2, and there's a gun, and it's said to have 10 bullets, and he shoots 11, I'm like, oh, that's a flaw. And then he'd be like, well, no, he might have popped another bullet in with his hand in the middle of the fight between cuts. I'd be like, what the fuck? No, like he clearly that doesn't happen. And you're like, yeah, it might have happened. I don't think it's a flaw at all. I'd be more annoyed because I know how Mel's brain works. So I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Versus someone who is like, is that how that works in movies? Do we just assume that that's how that? Like, what if the gun had more bullets? I don't know. Does it matter? Does it matter compared to the point of the like at that point we're so theoretical that I'm just like I don't even know what I'm trying to piece together. I'm like, oh, I guess like if do we take films literally? I'm like, oh, I thought we did, but like I guess it annoys me more if like someone I know who is very rational is not dealing with their own cognitive dissonance rather than someone who's like, no, I don't even see this as a problem at all because I don't even know how I look at movies. I'd be like, wow.
Yeah, watching through the most recent EFAP and to with perfect turn to call pain. Most patient of a saint. Well, I do think a few of the people in the debate were getting pretty abusive with the name calling. TP was so bad I actually couldn't blame them for it.
There was definitely anger, and I think most people have already concluded the anger was like it makes us wonder how much anger is warranted when someone is just saying shit like that.
The final WandaVision episode is shit. You love it. Are you guys excited for the fight between Vibranium that Wanda shed out and actual Vibranium vision? I don't know. I'm probably not gonna watch it unless I'm getting forced to. Ohio from the West Coast, Mutlow and Mewblesbury. Hello, Champ 10. How you doing? I was talking about John Wick 2. I started rewatching that today and taking notes. It's bad, still. Thought I'd just throw that out there.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it took like two hours to get through 40 minutes of the movie. Got new notes. I actually made new notes while I was reading my old notes before watching the movie again.
I know that feel. I rewatched The Boys with Alex, and the amount of shit I picked up with him, like, and some comments he made where I was like, oh my god, that's true.
Yeah. MauLer hasn't seen Begor the Bigot Viking. What is your purpose then? I don't know, man. Post non-single garbage videos. Twin Perfect use any strawmans. I need it for the meme. Did he? I obviously don't know.
Well, I mean, I was only in the debate the one time. Go watch it.
Slate tires. Put these in here. He's researching. Alright, this brain works on the mentally challenged hamster. Oh no. And he went into the submarine and came back out when it was surfacing. DV just wants Snyder to buttfuck him, let's be honest. Ew. Poor Metal, why would you do that to yourself? Because I want to still do that video, and I have to start somewhere.
That was something that he didn't like. He liked me, I think, for the most part, but I would every once in a while reference how Zack Snyder as a child, and he'd be like,
Are you on Baki Part 3 yet? It's bad right up until it gets kinda right. Wait, which one is Part 3? Did it start releasing just now? Because then no.
Part 3?
Baki's a shitty anime that's entertaining.
Oh.
Tomorrow was the worst debater on EFEP so far. Damn.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying Major League was way better. That's a bad look for anyone.
Yeah, it's weird how John Wick 2 is a hot take. I hated that movie when I watched it. It's funny. I thought it was alright. Like, I was still entertained. Then I rewatched it again and talked about it. And I was like, oh, wow, this is actually really bad.
Don't worry. It was when I first started talking to Fringy and we agreed on a lot of stuff. And then he got word that I thought John Wick 2 was a fucking disaster. And he was like, nah, it's great. And I was like, alright then.
Well, I don't think I ever said it was great. I hope.
He was very in favor of John Wick. I remember I was in a call with him when he'd just seen John Wick 3, and he was like, John Wick 3's pretty good, except the falling down into the alleyway scene.
Oh no.
He was like, that went too far. And I was like,
That's the one where I was immediately like, man, this is not good.
No.
Gonna put another roof up on this schnitzel. Go.
But then Fringy rewatched them, and then he thought they were terrible.
Mm-hmm. Friday Night Tights. If only you guys had seen one more episode, the podcast would have been very different. Oh, WandaVision. Oh, okay. Wait, shite. I live on the East Coast.
Wait, what happened on Friday Night Tights?
After watching all the currently available WandaVision episodes, I watched MauLer's appearance on Friday Night Tights. If only you guys had seen one more episode, that podcast would have been very different.
Yeah, true. We'd only seen up to a certain amount on Friday Night Tights, so we were complimenting it quite a bit.
Yeah. You're reviewing. A shame none of my family wants anything better than eye candy. Yeah, I got you. I think Turner was worse than Not So Great Debate Guy. By the way, people are talking about the debate. I'm not sure if I will watch it. I don't want to watch a debate again, but then again, it might be a good lifting motivation. Go
I
ahead.
can never tell someone if they're going to enjoy a debate on EFAB.
Mm.
I guess the first question is, have you ever enjoyed a debate on EFAB? Because if you didn't, then you probably won't like this one.
Wait, who cooked a meal that we still get food poisoning from an incompetent cook? Like, he's probably on 7 cooking. Oh, he's on 2. Never mind. Wait, but who did the cooking last? I'm pretty sure the one that's been cooking. Who cooked? Didn't I have someone that had pretty good cooking abilities? Whatever. I'm just gonna puke everywhere, that's fine. John Wick went straight into hyper reality with 2 and 3 without the first one being like that. Yeah, 2 is gonna take a while to deconstruct. Just sets up stuff and breaks so much things. It's might be worse than 3, I think. We'll see. Mainly because it breaks so much shit. Not only after you guys finished the Zack movies, I wanted to watch some of the better animated movies like Under the Red Hood and Dark Knight Returns.
I mean, don't worry. It's not like I think DC is bad because of these movies or anything. Like, I just think these movies, like, we're specifically aiming this at Zack Snyder, like, most of the time.
Yeah, he's cooking 9. Who cooked the meal that we got food poisoning from incompetent cook? That's weird. Whatever. How long do you need to heal up? Oh, come on, just a shredded left shoulder from Dynamite. Don't be a little bitch. 0.5. Okay, it shouldn't take too long anymore. Yeah, I built all these death boxes for the raids, and then the raid arrives and he has just Dynamite and just blows all my walls up. It's like, hey.
That's what you get for not playing Dyson Sphere program.
I know, right? Wait. Usually, what do you expect from the final WandaVision episode, and what questions do you want answered?
I think we're gonna get big fight scenes, and I think it's gonna annoy me. The first thing me and Frankie said when we were watching the new episode was, man, do they have not much time to fix everything? And then they spend like more than half the episode telling us stuff we already knew, and I was like, ooh. And basically, like, wasted time was the theme of that episode, and so the last one's probably not even going to answer anything. It's just gonna have big action stuff happen. Vision's probably gonna die. I don't see why he wouldn't.
Blue Vision.
I mean, he's already dead. They'll probably just confirm that he's definitely dead.
Okay, what are you all guys all doing? Harvest this one. Harvest that boy. What are you up to? What are you doing? Training Black Bear too. Oh, okay. That's quite alright. Nice puke. Wait, somehow you can set home zones for animals. How does that work? Manage areas. Okay. How do I see these areas? Okay, so they're allowed in the home area. These are all home areas. That can't be. Hang on. Those are the zones. Clear home areas. Alright, because we just claimed stuff here and deconstructed it, so we're just gonna get rid of these. Because otherwise they're just gonna walk up there and start cleaning nothingness. I'm just gonna extend these just 1 block ahead, so if there's any fires, we're gonna take care of those. right. Schleem and Flume and
Give me your Schleem.
put the Schleems down. Can you like make a new law that makes Snyder's Ryan and General to make films? Reversely, dude, that's like 18 seasons and 5 movies. Not gonna watch all of them. Better to watch the self-contained. Oh, I think I missed like a conversation here. So you guys do the thing.
You talk amongst yourselves.
Because I don't know how much I need to scroll. Why do all the people in this game look like potatoes? Why is that a problem? You fucking racist. Hashtag
I do not like
not
potatoes.
all potatoes. This and this and this. Boom. Racist. Ow, yeah. Bitch tits.
Mm.
Alright, there we go. Oh. Well, you should be training for Dark Souls 1 race. Nah, fuck that.
I want to play Dice's Fair Program.
Exactly.
I'm making things efficient.
My precious coom. Oh no. Okay. You're doing the research. He's at level 10 intellectual. Nice. Metal and MauLer watch D4 dive? Wait, is that 4 a mistake? Drive.
Oh, Drive.
Ah.
I've not seen Drive for a long time now, but I remember it being good.
I don't even remember that movie's name, so I probably haven't watched it. When's the EFAB OnlyFans coming out? Yes. What's this? A wild goose egg. Oh. Hey, I found your weapon. EFAB OnlyFans would be all objective porn. Look at all this evidence. And Rack's penis. Aw, don't puke in the hallway. Aw. Disgusting.
You excited for that Dark Souls race? Do you think we'll even be able to finish it in one stream?
I actually have no idea. I really don't know.
There's a lot of luck involved in certain pathways, so it's just like...
Yeah.
I still feel like Fortier might steal it from us.
He might do. He might, yeah.
He's used to be quite the Souls player.
Yeah, he played that game a lot and did like a lot of things. Hence why he asked so many questions, like, can we do this and this cheese? Like, no, stop it.
I think Dark Souls as well really fucks with my brain in terms of the whole how you're supposed to engage with content, because like seeing that YMS playthrough is like actually painful.
Oh yeah.
And like if you have someone being like, yeah, well, this is how I enjoy it, I'd be like, I am almost certain that you can enjoy it much like we do. You just have to fucking be a little bit more open-minded. And it sounds so condescending, but it's like, just take the game slowly, pay attention to everything. It's really fun, I swear.
Mm-hmm. install this over here, and then we have some more boys. Oh, can you get Al in the Collenheim?
No.
Oh. Well, you did anyways, you lied to me. What up, man? How you doing?
Yo.
Hey, we were just talking about something that'll interest you vaguely in terms of pain.
Oh.
No, leave
So-
me alone.
While we were, what were we waiting for? I think it was to watch something. I was gonna say Batwoman, but it probably wasn't actually. Me and Mel were watching some of YMS's playthrough of Dark Souls. He asks chat to guide him on absolutely everything. He is okay with having multiple summons at once that kill everything for him, and he'll like walk through the world without paying attention to anything and just complaining whenever he dies.
Oof.
Like genuinely, if you were to watch his playthrough, I think you would actually just keel over. You'd be like, no, this is antithetical to existence.
Yeah, more or
Oh
less.
my god, he's not stopping the vomit.
Also goes back to our old old friend who just played it with a guide the first time, and I was just angry with him. For just like, no, you're doing it wrong.
What's the thing? It's like a fundamental. It's like, is there such a thing to play a game wrong? It's like, well, I don't know why you're playing it this way. What is the point?
Yeah, because by the sounds of it, just the whole everything, the challenge, the complete challenge of it is just stripped away. Just
I still kind of remember when I
the-
first beat Gargoyles on my first playthrough. I was like, this is fucking amazing.
Mhm.
I know, and it's like well, by the sounds of it, that was the ultimate handhold in playthrough, which is just
Yeah.
again, antithetical towards the entirety of Dark Souls and what it's about.
Mortal, which of the DC Pooh movies is your least favorite? I mean, we haven't watched them all yet, so
Hmm.
I'll wait.
Well, what's your current least, I guess?
Let me pop up the little listerino, because my
was
mind
telling
is
them-
bad.
On the last stream out that like you fall asleep, I think to 3 of them at least.
Sorry?
Mhm.
Oh, I
I-
thought you meant me.
I've fallen asleep to 3 DC films.
I think you made
Uh,
it through like halfway of like any of them.
let's
I'm not
see.
sure.
I missed most of Justice League, and I woke up and I was like, "Oh, who are these fight? Oh, okay." Go back to sleep.
So according to my current list, it's Wonder Woman 1984.
Is your favorite one?
No, that's the least favorite one.
Really? Why?
That's the last thing we all agreed on. I'm pretty sure.
No, we agree that that's the worst one.
That's what I just said.
No, you said least favorite.
Yeah.
God, the hell, there's a difference. You should know now.
You should know. He's been on EFAP for fucking ages.
Sorry.
Useless German.
Yeah, that's the worst one. There you go.
Yeah, that one's not going to be beaten for worst. It's the wish mechanics destroy everything in the entire movie, but it's still like as many people have said, like in terms of enjoyment, it's between that one and Justice League, which is really shows you the state of the fucking franchise.
Yeah. Devastated.
You could say that again.
Dead again. Clear.
I didn't
Oh,
even
there it is.
know YMS game really. That's so that was that was more surprising. Than
He does a lot of it, and I remember being partially excited to check him out playing Bloodborne because he's apparently got a playthrough of it. But now that I've seen the DS2 one, I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna kill myself if I watch him play Bloodborne.
Please no. Yeah, I would be surprised. I would.
And like he gets a little bit pissed off at his fans for like being critical of that kind of play. If I'm ever in a fucking call with him again, I'm gonna pull him out for it.
Oh.
Be like, you ruin the experience that is Dark Souls, but that's fine. Anyway, moving on.
Mortal Cleary appeared lower right corner, white font is there. Yeah, I saw. It's just a clear day, no penalties or modifiers. I guess that's what you meant last stream I played this. I am guessing. MauLer, your critics are poor. Not your critiques, your critics.
You know, well, yeah, I agree. Fucking hell. You know the like the typical like you spawn, you look around, you get killed a few times, you go to Asylum Demon, you're like, what the fuck, and then it hits you because you didn't jump into the fight fast enough, and do all that. You get hit by people who are hiding behind corners. You fall off. You get hit by a barrel. You die. You die like 100 times before you even beat a boss or something. I could see someone being like, "That's just fucking painful." I'd be like, "Not even really though." Like a lot of that is actually fun, and I know it sounds. I know how it sounds. I still have that video I've been chipping away at for like 10 years of Porcus's opening few hours on Dark Souls. It is like quintessential in terms of the newbie's perspective as they try and play Dark Souls for the first time. He does all of the things, like all of the expected things, and it's really funny. And honestly, like Dark Souls is a game, like if you don't have that valley, then when you reach your peak, it's a hell of a lot less meaningful. Like,
Yeah.
I picture that, you know, YMS is fine. He gets to Gwyn, and it's just like 3 summons just hack away at him, and he's just like, "I did it." You're like, yeah.
Kinda, yeah, I guess.
So when you say free summons as well, like people join to help him or whatever?
Yeah.
At first, there was a meme. He got invaded by some guy who gave him like the invader just dropped a whole bunch of good gear, which is really annoying.
Oh wow, yeah. Okay, go on. Sorry.
And then from there, like he was in his chat, and then he was like, "Oh, I put my summon down outside the boss door," and it was like, "Oh, what does that do? Ooh, interesting." And then he just relied on him for like the whole game.
Fucking hell.
And like the YouTube, it's like, "Oh, this is gonna piss off the YouTube comment section." It's like, yeah.
I wonder why.
Like, what the fuck would be the point? As the comment sections put it, they were like, "This isn't even YMS's playthrough; it's that guy's."
But yeah.
The thing, like, you know, like Rimworld, for example, if Mel was just, if you were just constantly telling him what to click and where to put things, and he barely even had a thought about the game, you'd just be like, why? What even is the point of you
Yeah.
playing it?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so anyone of my colonists gonna go and chop some wood because I need the energy. Consuming simple meal. That works too.
And I think I would want to like try and appeal to YMS in a way that was like related to movies. Like, I guess you pause a movie every 10 minutes and someone explains to you everything that's happened so far and what it means, and then you hit play, and then you pause again, and they do the same thing until you hit the end. I'd just be like, "Do you think this is a good way to watch a movie?"
Yeah.
I'd just be curious if you would start to be like,
Yeah, I think it goes back to the whole, you know, like how people demand. Oh, I say people, like, you know, straw man, but you know, there's like, you know, like talk for having an easy mode in Dark Souls, and
Yeah.
how it just, again, yeah, antithetical to the whole experience, doesn't need to be it, and people need to be like almost reminded that video games are not every video game is for everyone. You know, not every game's demographic is literally everyone.
I guess it's more overt with movies, right? Like, in terms of when you say this one isn't for everybody, people are much more in line to agree. Like a think piece political thriller, you're like, this is not for my my edgy teenager or some. Well, no, maybe there is for that these days. This is not for fucking, I don't know, kids. This isn't for someone.
Yeah. There's a clear audience that it's intended for, and that's not always clear cut, but yeah. And then it just, yeah, it just goes back to, with the game whole, or the whole thing with games is just that, yeah, not every game is for everyone, and when you well, yeah, by looks of it, YMS is definitely, Dark Souls is not for him. If he doesn't want to play
I reckon
like,
it would be. I mean, I'm of the perspective that Dark Souls is kind of actually for everybody. You just have to engage with it. You can't just, because I don't know how you feel about
but
this.
if you're not willing to engage with it, then is it for you?
Well, I guess, yeah, that would get into like sort of definitions at that point. I would just mean to say, like, when you know Dark Souls, and this applies to Bloodborne and Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, they become incredibly easy games. And so people like, you know, we can walk through Bloodborne now in, I think, was it 4 hours I beat it in with the race? I was like, even I was kind of surprised with that. So, and as long as you just and it's like, wait, but you must have gotten loads of guides and experience. It's like, I mean, a lot of it is just very straightforward. if there was a new boss in Bloodborne that was added DLC wise, unless it's gonna be like Cos, if it was just like a normie boss that just does the telegraph stuff, it's not gonna be too difficult. Like it's just you've understood the game at that point. And Bloodborne's a fucking nightmare for new players. Like it's an incredibly difficult game when you don't quite engage. But like that's what I like about Dark Souls. You pick up items, you read descriptions, you're like, oh shit, that's how this works. Instead of going to wiki immediately. And I think there's some things that are limited in that way. Like people get caught on the Abyss Ring, right? You get it from Sif, and it's like you have to put that on to fight the Four Kings. A lot of people miss that. I think I might have missed that as well. It can happen.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
I honestly can't even remember how I actually came to that to wearing it back when I first played it. I really can't remember at this point.
But like, I guess to a certain degree, I would just be like, oh, you've the payoff is gone because you used a guide. You're not going to get that payoff anymore of figuring shit out and beating the bosses because you figured shit out. I don't know.
Yeah, man, it's like fucking playing adventure puzzle games and just reading the guides for every single puzzle because you don't want to do it. It's like, why are you playing it then? You are cheating you're cheating the experience out of yourself just for what, to say that you played it? Because I assume this was a curiosity thing. Like I don't know what the context was of him playing it. I assume it wasn't like some sort of bet or dare or something like to like force him to do it.
I assume he plays games. You know, like he goes through lots of different games, and he was just on a Soulsborne run.
And you just
let's see. Souls can be very easy, except Dark Souls 2 because it's garbage. Dark Souls is the most unfair one. I don't think it's the hardest though. From Software games aren't fun. Ooh, I don't agree with that.
Well, they're not. Of course you don't.
If I get stuck in Dark Souls, I just Google it. The internet exists, so why the fuck not? I mean, it depends how much you do it. If you get like stuck for hours and hours, I can understand.
I think if you're on your own and you're stuck and you tried and you're just like, I need this little push and that'll be it, then I'm mostly okay with it.
Yeah, it's a big difference if you just stream it and go to chats like, tell me what to do.
Yeah,
every single thing.
Or just have the guy like on your second screen or whatever. Just reading it. You will now enter this area. Go over here to get this item. Make sure to avoid these characters for now because you're too weak and you need. Well, yeah, you're reading this guide, so you definitely can't fight him right now.
It took me 2 weeks to beat Manus for the first time, and when I beat him, it was so cathartic. And then I was YMS just shot him from outside the arena. Really? Oh boy.
Aww,
that's sad.
That's it, isn't it? Yeah, he just denied himself the catharsis.
Yeah.
And you may not have been aware of it because if you're playing it the whole time like that, you don't even know what that fucking feeling is.
I remember watching a guide to Taurus Demon, wikiing Covenant of Artorias, and figuring out the way into the DLC and nothing else for my first playthrough. Yeah. Your first option shouldn't be the wiki or summons. You should, I don't know, try. Yeah. Was it Moodle stream? Wait, what now? I didn't shot Manus from outside a thing, no.
Well, I have no problem with it as long as you don't do that on your fucking first try.
Yeah. I said this was the hardest because of the unfairness, and even when I try to cheese it, it's still bullshit. Hello, Moodle, what up, Trudon? When I say stuck, I mostly meant where to go. Yeah, no worries. I like to think that's what I did. Oh no, it's Shaman Merchant. Wait, who? Poor Metal is getting Steam invites. Oh no, it's just a friend messaging me. I gotta fight Calamite again. I remember having a lot of fun with him. Hey there, Metal, watch Police Squad yet? When would I have done that? It was like a day in between.
I was like that when I was streaming on Steam Smo with you and Fringy, and like I was a +5 weapon, not fantastic health. I was like, that was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I beat the gargoyles without upgrading my weapon when we did like the test thingy.
Yeah, because it's a matter of basically every time we do this, just it lowers our mistake allowance, and so it just tests how good we are.
A grizzly bear is hunting black bear too for food. No, stop it.
That's an interesting question. Would you guys be okay with someone cheesing Bed of Chaos in their first try? So, if they have the full context of like and warning that it's just a really really bad boss, I guess I'd be like, well, okay. But
Oh, that grizzly bear's
if
getting
they're doing a
fucked up.
run, if they're doing a run where everything's like a surprise,
Okay.
I would want them to experience Bed of Chaos like everybody else does, and then conclude, yeah, this is really shit for themselves, instead of someone being like, this is a bad boss,
Well,
you should
rip
skip
that
it.
bear.
It's like, oh.
Well, yeah, I mean, we skip the boss now as a time saver, not because of because we've already had that experience of it. We already know what it's about. We've already gone through the motions of falling through the fucking floor and dying and all that bullshit. Like, yeah, if it's a blind playthrough and like, you know, only
What the
first
fuck is
playthrough,
happening?
then yeah, you don't care if it's a bad part of the game. You don't need to fucking cheat yourself out of it. Or even if you cheat yourself from, well, even if you just, you know, cheese it or whatever from then on out, sure, just play it the fucking way they wanted it to.
So that didn't work fucking at all. The fuck? Someone getting... It's gonna die. 5 hours.
Petal's gonna die? What?
Don't die, Mal.
Yeah, there's nothing more satisfying than being a purist for Dark Souls, is there?
Dude, can this fucking bear die finally? Jesus. I like how he just walked past all the traps. Fucking great. Oh, he just got fucking healed. Oh, I'm so upset about this. Still hits with the realism. I know, right? Like, I've watched a bunch of RimWorld videos, and every time the fucking AI people just went into the traps, for me, just walk right past it, like, oh, I don't care. This game is good as people say. I've been wanting to buy it. Oh, this game is it's pretty fun, yeah. But I guess I have to build them, like, I don't know, differently? I don't know. It's weird. Some MauLer plays for the whole DS1, but every enemy was Quinn. It was completely crazy. Yeah, just the bear killer, yeah. Killed my baby bear. That's annoying because I could have probably now sold it. Fucking hell. Well, that's how it be. Are you gonna tend to this boy? Yeah, alright. What about you? Alright, they're getting tended to. That's quite alright. I guess our research is gonna be stuck for a little bit. Ghetto Builder Simulator. You can do whatever you want. You can build a ghetto if you want to. Need to eat a little bear now. This is what a bear would want. I mean, yeah, that's basically gonna happen.
Shut up.
He did not have it wasn't bonded to any colonist, so that's good. So we don't get a debuff or anything. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so they're healing up. That's alright. Now how does this work then? Huh. So maybe like this. Because a bear can just walk through it. Any other enemy is probably just gonna walk through it as well. See. I'll never do social. Fantastic. Getting fat, that's alright. Just made a bunch of food, so we should be good on that department. I like watching Bloodborne and Dark Souls videos, but I know I would hate playing it myself. Yeah, I can see that. Imagine how much better this game would be with microtransactions. No! I suggest finding a YouTube video to take more characters than I have. The hell? Oh, what? Dwarf Fortress? Oh yeah, this is pretty similar to Dwarf Fortress, but Dwarf Fortress is graphically bare bones. I think it's been developed by like one person for like long time. I don't know, decades maybe even.
Time.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Wish there was more lore. Most of Dark Souls lore is just to fill whatever makes you feel bestest. The traps are too far apart, the bear pass between them. Yeah, I think I have to do them like diagonally or something. I don't know. So if
So just said to me, I hear that you thought a crappy show like Supernatural was better than Buffy at one point. That must be embarrassing. It's more like a case of I hadn't seen Buffy, and I literally thought it was like the. Yeah, I remember.
We're talking like fucking 27 years ago, though. That's not even like.
It's not just that. It's my opinion then, literally, of Buffy was that it's a show for teenage girls, and
this is
and that's from literally watching no episode except seeing like promotional art, like like with Spike and all that, going, oh god, yeah, I bet he's the hot one. I bet that's what everyone watches this show for, and ironically they do, but because
there's plenty of fans who are like that.
But at no point after watching Buffy did I then go, nah, Supernatural still got it for me, because Supernatural got shit before season 5, and yet people still think it's good fucking 20 seasons later.
Yeah, well, that's the meme, right? Everyone says that past season 5 is good, and it's like the first 5 seasons aren't good.
Wait, so people think it gets better after season 5?
No, sorry. It gets season 1 through 5 are good.
Right. Yeah.
Good, while the true hot take is that none of it's really good.
They have individual like decent episodes that are ripped offs of X-Files or Twilight Zone, but other than that, yeah, we talked about the story lots of times, haven't we? It's just the entirety of like season 1, for example, could be you could literally just have like three of the episodes relevant to the actual plot, and then the rest are just the monster of the week shit, which is good. Can be good if you can be all right depending on what
squander the potential constantly.
Yeah, and they have no characters. The brothers are just lame. I'm sorry. It's sold on how hot they are, and that's it. They got fucking.
And the drama they constantly bring back up is Dad liked you more than me, even though I spent more time with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got a few daddy issues, and that's about it. And then like they all referenced history 4 seasons into it, where it's never been established before, just to introduce a character that we've never seen before, just to kill him off in the same episode. It's just like, oh hey, Uncle something. Oh man, you boys are grown. Yeah, it'd be a tragedy if I died at the end of this episode. Oh wait. And then it's like,
it always bugs me when they introduce veteran hunters and then they die in the episode. And it's like, what the fuck? How are you a veteran hunter?
Yep. Oh man, he was the best vampire hunter of them all, and then you got ganked by 3 of them. Damn. Oh yeah, he was Gordon Walker, an actual interesting character who's actually got a story or backstory to drive him to do the things he does. oh, and then he gets turned into a vampire. Oh, whoa, wouldn't it be really cool if a fucking vampire hunter turned into a vampire and basically became like Blade or some shit? Oh, wait, he gets killed in the same episode, he gets turned. Oh, well. It's just like that every
Yeah.
there is no build up to anything, and then it's like well, you get like season 3, like at the end of it, you know, Satan comes because obviously they've opened the gates or they've broken all the seals, and then what happens? Oh, we get a reset. Satan comes, and then it goes back to Monster of the Week episodes for a few weeks. Like,
Yeah, the desperation to reach formula in that show is always embarrassing.
I think the best way to describe it is just blue balls everywhere, blue balls in every regard, because there is something there. It's got the foundation for like an awesome show, but it never gets it. It never hits it, and then you'll have like these like, you know, minor characters that sometimes come into it, like, and then or you get fucking Bobby, and it's like, oh great, yeah, now Bobby's a ghost or whatever.
Remember the two girls?
Which two girls? In the bar.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
wasted
yeah,
them too.
yeah. Oh, and Ash, because he was cool. And then yeah, it appears in 1 or 2 episodes, helps him out in the Monster of the Week episodes, and then gets forgotten about. And then they come back like 2-3 seasons later, and then they get killed in the same episode. It's great. And then Sam and Dean die or have some sort of perilous, well, yes, some sort of doom or whatever upon them, and then it just gets reset because, oh wait, we can't kill off these two. This is the only thing that we're watching for. Fuck.
And don't mistake us. We are okay with Monster of the Week.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Oh yeah.
No.
But no, it's definitely not better than Buffy, and I never thought that in a like I've watched them both and I know which one's true. It was more like I had a complete misconception of Buffy was and just dismissed
I was gonna
it.
say, like, everybody felt that way because Supernatural is just way cooler. The cool factor just swallows Buffy up, and it's just
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think once you've seen them both, you would conclude that Buffy is actually way cooler, like with some of the stuff that it does compared to Supernatural. Because Supernatural relies on a very superficial kind of badass, I guess. It's like he's got guns, they eat hamburgers, they shoot demons.
Yeah, they drive
Oh,
around.
man. That episode where he, like, Sam is distraught over that girl he met recently.
Oh, the werewolf one.
Yeah, that was.
And he's actually blubbering up, and then Dean's just like, "Let me do it, Sam." And he's like, "No, this is what you'd want. We met 20 hours ago, but now this is love like never before."
And then they make fun of themselves later.
Yeah, they literally fucking take the piss out of. I'll give the show the credit. They are able to self-reference parts of the show, like when they start taking the piss out of the fan base themselves. I thought that was funny. Just like, oh yeah, the whole ship fans and all that. I like how they they almost addressed them like fourth wall breaking style in it.
Yeah.
Because again, it's not all bad. It's not constant eye rolling and painful. Oh, what are they doing? It's just, again, blue balls. They just never reach the potential. And then fucking 15 years gone by and it's still running, and I'm just like, what the shit happened? What are you doing?
I don't know.
It's like Simpsons.
This. No, I watched Buffy, but I did watch Angel, and I think it was cool. And most of the cool characters in Supernatural wasted on like Buffy and Angel, where they make lame characters badass by the end.
Yeah, one of the lamest characters in the Buffy universe became one of the best characters in fiction, so.
Oh.
Yeah, they really just don't have much characters. It's the same one note from both Sam and Dean throughout most of it.
But they're pretty cool, though.
And then they just have like an in-universe reset when things just go, oh wait, this is too like, final or conclusive.
MauLer, my favorite show is Grimm. Please don't watch it.
I need to hear that. Don't you know what that's about?
It's just funny because I'm an art ruiner.
Yeah. Yeah, it must be so horrible watching things with you. Oh man, I hate to be in the room watching something with you. Oh my god.
Destroys people's souls.
Alex, bud, dab, or vape? Bud, bud and vape. Don't do no dabs.
Dabenheimers.
Dopen.
Stop that dab. Gotta stop that dab.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Boom, boom,
So I was asking you, MauLer, what you think of Deadwood.
Oof. I watched 3 seasons of it and I thought it was meh.
Which one's dead? Oh shit, no, I was thinking of Torchwood then, for some reason. I was like, is that the Doctor Who
It's
spin-off?
kind of annoying. It's such a good cast. I just remember not being very taken with the storyline. I was just like, meh. But Ian McShane and Timothy Oliphant being cowboys is pretty awesome. Maybe I should watch it again.
You talked to me about this before, but I never watched it. But I remember you, because you got like Brad Dourif in that as well, haven't you?
There's a shit ton of famous people throughout it, I think. Yeah, Brad Dourif's like the doctor, I think.
Yeah, it's got what's his name? Saul Goodman. I always forget. It's Bob or something.
Odenkirk.
Odenkirk. That's it. Yep. And then and of course Ian McShane. Yeah.
You have convinced me to purchase this game. Thank you, Iron Man. No worries.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh yeah, Twin Perfect gave me AIDS. Yeah, I watched a bit of that last night. Oh boy.
The debate part?
Yeah, basically when like chat was going furiously, or was getting furious, and then I was like, oh what's happening? TikTok, I was just like,
Yeah.
oh dear.
What did you catch? Did you hear?
Rags fucking raging.
You mean Rags annihilating that poor man?
Yeah, just the why you fucking here. Just like, ooh, eyebrow.
I think that's one of those moments where it's like, oh my god, I'd hate to be on the receiving end of this, but like, I wouldn't say anything this stupid. I would hope so.
Yeah.
Oh, from what I saw, it was just a constant. It's a yes or no answer, and then 5 minutes later, you'd be like, okay, so is it a yes or no?
Oh yeah, Mel, he refused to. Basically, Rags would be like, "Do you believe that Man of Steel is a well-written film?" And
He
was
couldn't
like,
do it, could he?
Well, so the first answer was, it's not the best film. And then Rags was like, okay, had I asked you, do you think it's the best film? That would have been an appropriate answer. What I asked you was, do you believe it is a well-written film? And then he said, well, it's not like it couldn't be improved.
Jesus Christ.
And then Fringy was like, fucking all movies can be improved. And the guy was like, yeah, I guess so. And it's like, so why even answer that? Let me try again. Do you think this is a well-written film? And I'm pretty sure he repeated the, like I said, it's not the best film ever. And then I think that it was, once he had failed to answer it 3 times, Rags like actually started getting furious. And it was just like, oh shit.
Fucking hell.
And eventually, like, it was either me or someone else, but we got out of him that he basically said he doesn't want to say anything mean about it.
Oh, yeah, because he likes the film, he doesn't want to trash it. Wasn't it something like that?
Yep, he didn't want to upset, I don't know, the film. Like, it's...
Okay, film, don't be angry. I think it can be improved.
I think you're a little tismy movie.
You just hear the film ringing in the back. It's like, no!
Well, yeah, imagine if you pissed off Batman and Superman. You'd be
Oh
done.
man, you're gonna
Yeah.
get fucked up. Okay. I'm reassembling these.
But yeah, it gave
this.
me a few laughs anyway.
I mean, I'll probably listen back to it at some point just so I have more context because I've kind of forgotten lots of it. It definitely, like, you can tell before and after that debate, my demeanor goes from like very energetic to like, oh.
Yeah, this
Oh.
can be taxing. Things like those.
Fuck yeah.
He didn't want to hurt Zack Snyder's feelings. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm completely on board with Rags. I hope his
A
audience
lot of
doesn't
people
see
were.
the.
A lot of people already try to push back on the idea that he was mean. It's like, no. And so, like I said, some people were like, why didn't you let him go further? I was like, I didn't stop him from doing anything.
Yeah.
He said what he wanted to say.
It's funny how
Yeah.
in that regard they actually want Rags to go further, and other parts like you're being mean.
Yeah.
Stop it.
So funny enough, I got into a little bit about this in EFAP chat this morning, and it's again just the whole thing about Rags where, well, how Rags conducts and behaves himself with people. It's all okay as long as it's the right target, so to speak.
Yeah.
So this guy, what's his name again? Was it Twin Perfect?
Twin Perfect, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's he's a badman. So anything that Rags says, no matter how egregious it is, it's fine because this guy had it coming because he's an idiot and other things. But then if Rags channels that same attitude and energy towards something that the chat might like or the chat might hold dear, it's then, oh my god, Rags is so toxic and he's so mean and etc. And yeah, it was just because yeah, some people were talking about Rags like that, and I was just like, you do realize he does this to everyone and everything. He just happened to be the right person today or last night.
Yeah, for the longest time it was TLJ defenders, which was fine. But then it changed.
Yeah, and the whole Star Wars crying thing with what's his face and all that shit. It's like again Eric. No, it's not Eric Tax. Who was the one? Eric Butts. Is he the one?
Eric Butts, yeah.
Like I go
I mean,
crying.
this is the
or
thing.
whatever.
Rags has been startlingly consistent on his perspective on that, as have we all, but it came as a huge shock to the fan base because it was on somebody who's been defined as, like, cool. It was like, oh.
Yeah, and like the whole tribalism, you can't, don't throw your lot under the bus or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like no, if they do something that I think is wrong or I make fun of, I'm gonna make fun of it when the other side do it too, so to speak.
There's a big difference between tearing down a film, tearing down a person, defending a film. Or in Metal, have you played Dwarf Fortress? I have not. But a good friend of mine played a lot of Dwarf Fortress and it can get pretty insane, I heard.
Yeah, I did back in the day. I did have to get like the GUI mods because playing it in ASCII is a bit.
Yeah, it's getting an UI update and Steam release soon. So it's going to be less of an artistic fantasy simulator and more of an actual game. I see. I remember making a meme about 50 plus EFAPs ago about how Wolf and MauLer have to hold Rags back. Do people not get that it's a meme?
Dude, fucking hell, if Wolf was there.
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
Wolf would have said, like, are you just an idiot? Or, like, stuff like that. If you remember in the debate about TLJ, the first one that was ever done, really, like, for me and Wolf and stuff, he said, like, in the middle of different points being made, he was like, do you remember how during, like, some World War, I can't remember which one he mentioned, but, like, there were Japanese people who choose to jump off a cliff rather than being captured by the enemies. And he just said all of that. He was like, what? He's like, that's what my brain cells are doing.
We'll use an R word.
You would use lots of words, colorful words.
Yeah, gamer words.
Yeah, and again, that goes to another thing with the whole. I like to think revision or changing the narrative of the whole Rags thing. It's like, Wolf was just like that too, guys. Like, I'm not addressing anyone here, obviously, but Yeah, just Wolf was like that. Was just as nasty or toxic, whatever you want to call it. He was just like Rags in that regard for it. But then it's like, oh no, it's only Rags who. Rags is the mean one in the the old trio.
As someone's mentioned, the Blind Manor one, yeah, his drinkers audience were very upset with Rags.
That's in fact actually how the conversation this morning came up, because I clicked on that video and literally the first 300 top comments are all just Rags, one way or another, just saying that Rags is wrong or other criticisms of him. But it's all completely focused on that. There's nothing about the actual content or the arguments presented. It's just that Rags was being a dick or a child or whatever. Oh, again, whatever names you want to throw at it.
Yep, he's only allowed to be sometimes. Which is just not going to work for Rags, I'm afraid, lads. He's going to do it whatever he wants to.
Yeah, I'm more surprised just about people that are going, oh my god, like how can like drinker that be still friends and all that? It's like, guys, we're adults.
Yeah.
It's okay. We literally just disagreed about a TV show on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's the same when you guys were talking to Jay Longbone on Twitter. It was like, oh no, it's a fallout.
Jay Long wasn't going to be an EFAP anymore.
Oh no, they're fighting. And I think Jay Longbone was like, we're not fighting, we're just talking about a TV show. Calm down.
Yeah.
I was going to say, it's partially the audience's fault for fostering this kind of environment. Like, if ever someone talks this way to anybody, they can't be friends. It was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What you want to do is encourage the opposite. You want to be like, oh, it's cool you guys disagree, instead of just, circle jerking. That's what you should be doing.
Yeah.
Because I don't know like who perpetuates it, but like the whole like enemies of EFAP or whatever it is, like foes of EFAP and all this, and it's just obviously people that's been covered. And it was like,
yeah,
are they enemies? Like,
well, I always hope that that's just memes, not like actual. Because like when people like Jack Saint or whatever post someone like a screenshot of the wiki of that, I would just be like, oh yeah, it's a fucking joke. Like, you guys can talk to us whenever you want.
Yeah. But they, seem to be that some people do anyway, or do take it more serious than others.
Well, like, some people will be like, well, it's clear that after the Bly discussion, we'll be doing any more drinker stuff. It's like, we've already got several things with drinker coming out.
Yeah.
So, like, recorded recently.
Yeah, and of course, people aren't privy to that. But at the same time, they should just jump into conclusions of just jump into the no, they can't be friends now. Like a line was drawn.
Okay, lots of food now. That's good.
And yeah, generally, if anyone did fall out with one another in the the YouTube sphere over Bly Manor or well, any show or anything really, just Manor with the show, that'd be pretty sad and lame.
Yeah.
I can see this is a conversation in the Discord from recently. Someone's like, of course he was avoiding questions. The questions were ridiculous. Like, what if George Lucas said Star Wars was about a penguin? Like, how is that ridiculous? We're talking about death of the author. We're talking about his input on the interpretation of the work he created.
All right,
I'm trying to say that we should ignore the author if they're full of shit.
Yeah, I was about to say there's no fucking penguins and Star Wars. What are you on about?
It's very simple. Like, people always do this. It's like a fucking defensive thing where you push a hypothetical to the maximum. So like, just anyone makes any kind of statement, and it seems mostly right, but then you're like, hey, what about so if someone said microtransactions are absolutely always bad, you can generate a scenario that's probably going to be hard to condemn, basically, unless the fundamental principle is going to be a consequentialist one, where you're like, any existence of any of them will eventually lead to really bad ones and predatory ones, so we can't do it. But like, you have to own the hypotheticals. That's how this works. If someone says to you, what about the example where someone works their ass off to make a game and they only charge low prices for it, but then they add some aesthetic things in post and they leave it as an option for you to buy, almost like a donation thing, but you get a little reward. Is that evil? Is that bad? And then they just go, yes. They have to commit to yes. And that's okay, by the way. If you're going to be consistent on your position, it's just a matter of it sort of moves the conversation to the next place, where you can start talking about whether or not your system is now shitting on other things. This is kind of how politics discussions go. And yeah, for someone to be like, that hypothetical is ridiculous, like you've missed the point entirely, but good job. The penguin example is deliberately absurd. I'm trying to create a scenario where you will not care for what the author is saying about the work, and that would mean your principle is weak. And someone's like, well, it's ridiculous, it's about a penguin. Like, right, thank you.
Oh, it's one guy. Okay.
But
It's fucking annoying. So it just comes across like you're not even paying attention, so why do I bother? People are too afraid to commit. This is something I really felt about Twin Perfect. Every time he was given like a series of parameters that he agrees with, and then it's like, okay, so you agree with this conclusion. He'd be like, because I think he knew that if he agrees with the conclusion, then I can draw that conclusion further, and he'd be like, oh no, the conclusion's leading to places I don't like.
Fire! Wait, where?
Nah, bro, I just argued in bad faith.
Where are you going? I have like random claimed stuff outside my base, and there's raiders just attacking those. It's like, okay, have fun. Alright, so now get over here. You have a gun. You get over here. You have a gun. Get over here.
You all have a gun. By the way, I don't believe that Twin Perfect did not know who J.K. Rowling was.
Yeah, that was strange. But oh well.
Well, was that like
That was
an
better.
example of death of the author thing?
Well, yeah, because it was Southpaw was going to bring up how she keeps writing the Harry Potter books in essence after they released. She's like, oh, this is the case, this is the case, and she's one of the prime examples of why death of the author is important.
Yeah,
As Theo was saying, I have never come across somebody who believes fully that death of the author is a worthless concept. It's just like, wow.
Alright, let me just see, because I haven't looked at chat for a little bit. If you think that ruins friendships, then they wouldn't want to look at me ranting at my friends for thinking Bioshock Infinite is anything other than hot garbage. Yeah, he all just bamboozled his brain with complex phrases like death of the author and well written.
But he knew what it was, though. He just didn't like it. He was like, boo to that thing.
It seems a lot of people don't understand that we use hypotheticals to illustrate a general concept for the sake of an argument. Most are going to be ridiculous, so the point you're making is clear. Yeah.
Yeah, example, never kill babies. What if killing a baby saved 2 others? That's ridiculous. What? I don't care if it's ridiculous. That was the question.
Yeah, I think it's more because of stubborn pride getting invited to a hostile environment like that. It's actually easier for some people to just keep on rather than admit they were wrong. Well, could be, what be there, them hypotheticals. What does that mean? By the way, Harry Potter was all a weed analogy. I think you thought you were gonna drag him into a conversation about transphobia. Wait, what? Zionist dead. World building exists, but it's bad. Secret trilogy have the same problem. Didn't J.K. Rowling actually say the werewolves in HP were an allegory for AIDS? Okay. Some people generally don't have or understand principles. These are same. These are people who don't like hypotheticals. I think it's more broken than MOS. You also get it when Perfect knows certain things, and then Split Persona's Mark Ross knows some things, and they combine to know nothing. The hypothetical had its chance.
Oh no.
People said if you bring up the Nazis or Hitler, you have a bad argument, when surely it's the other way around. So can we admit that the debate was scared MauLer?
I was spooked.
I'm convinced Twin Perfect has brain damage. You can't convince me otherwise. Oh boy. Chad is having none of it. Okay, so apparently putting the traps this way works. So that's good. That's good. I like that it was just a single melee raider, so we could test our defense capabilities. Chris has decided to defy orders and stop working for the time being, but they're all asleep. You fool. Where did Twin Perfect learn how to debate? On a farm?
Apparently.
Hmm.
Again, I can't believe like that people would be happy with what he said about the Snyder movies against us, like his fans. I imagine they're so disappointed.
Hmm. Okay, where are you going? Can you cremate?
Yeah.
Burying. Wait, how does this work? Because I built a crematorium. Oh, I need to put bills on it. Ah, I see. I see. Cremate corpse. Yeah. Weapon. Right, so I can bury him, but not cremate. Dude, he called us 2K losers. Fuck Twin Perfect. Yeah, I mean, if you already start like this, and oh, can you say it again, MauLer? I forgot how it was.
You just said the BFAP audience is just 2K because it was 2K viewers at the time, I guess, and he said they're 2K losers.
Ah.
Yeah, good start.
I know, right? And then he's like, "Don't be throwing insults." It's like, I'm confused. Yeah, this MauLer making you watch the Boys episodes with him. I think they already did that. Finished that, I think.
Yeah. Already forgotten most of it, thankfully.
They're definitely ripping him a new asshole in his Discord, and he's neither agreeing nor disagreeing with them on that. Oh boy.
Wait, like that he didn't do a good performance, or he didn't do a good defense? I'm guessing. Because of the thing, I imagine most of his fans are Snyder fans, so it's got to be frustrating.
Hmm.
It would be like if I just had a pitiful attempt at defending that TLJ is poorly written. I think everyone would be like, "What the hell happened, MauLer? You're off your game."
Have you guys seen any of the Police Academy movies, and what do you think of them? Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen them. I remember them being pretty funny, though. I wonder how they hold up. I don't know.
Just why did I take you to all these police academies for? For fun? Well, I hear no one laughing. Did you? Classic Simpsons. Yeah, no, they're good.
Wait, did he put him in the crematorium? Did he bury him? They just... My cultists stole the corpse. I don't know what they did with it.
What are you doing?
I find it interesting that we got bury and bury. I've heard that from a lot of different people.
Bury and bury what?
Yeah, Mel typically says bury for bury. I'm not. I don't know if it's maybe a European thing.
Could be. I don't know.
That was funny as well. Rag said, "Oh fuck, what was the word? It's because of the American pronunciation. It confused the fuck out of me." Chat, you'll remember what was the word that either he or some other American said that threw me off completely and made me think of something retarded because of their pronunciation. It was in the last night one, but root and route is another one, yeah.
Yeah, or data and data. Craig and Craig.
Craig annoys the fuck out of me because they can't even hear it. They're like, "What do you mean? I'm saying Craig." And I'm like, "Yeah, Craig." And they're like, "No, Craig." And I'm like, stop.
Craig, David, mate. Craig. No, it's Craig.
Oh yeah. So we say porn. This is funny because porn is a fucking another word. It's not. So like chess, a pawn in chess.
Yeah.
They say a pawn in chess. pawn.
Pawn.
And
Hey,
like
pawn.
a pawn, you know, like that's how they. So
Yeah,
it was.
you're nothing but a pawn in my game.
Yeah, and I think Lex Luthor says, or someone defending Lex Luthor says he views people as paper
Pawn.
people or pawns, and I was like, what the fuck's a pawn?
Pawn. And the bear before you're an idiot, like, oh, you don't know what a pawn is? A pawn.
That's the thing. Fucking language, yo. It's too difficult. I give up.
Language. Boom, baby. Is this just base game metal or with DLC? I have the royalty DLC. Okay, this is Dunzo. This is still getting built. They're doing the things and the stoof. He's researching. Very nice.
Ew.
Ah.
Stop licking.
Oh, I'm gonna lick it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna lick it. Oh, look at that, playing chess. Now we're talking about pawns.
Do they have pawns?
Pons. P-O-N-S. Okay, so I've extended this thingy majingy for storage, so I can probably build some more shelves in there soon. What do I need now? Do I need research for better medicine? Because I think I only have the sure, what's called heal roots, I think is what they're called. Pemmican. Oh, that's the like, tree sowing.
I'll be back now.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Cocoa, recurve pop, psychoid brewing, devil strand, beer brewing, noble apparel, royal apparel, sterile materials. I actually don't think I'll need hydroponics because the weather is pretty stable and I can grow crops all year around. Packaged survival meal. Pronunciation though, berry is a name. Burry. I don't know if that makes sense. Pawn and pon, I think was it. Pawn and pon. I remember pawn and pon was the confusion, right?
So, pawn and pawn.
Pawn. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like, yeah. Like, us all Brits will say a pawn, and then they'll go, a pawn?
How's your ship metal? You mean my spaceship to getting off this planet? I haven't even started with that. Just because where Rex seemed the most annoyed than Fringy.
Rex was definitely the most annoyed.
Pawnsy.
But Fringy was pretty pissed too.
That being annoyed was absolutely understandable. I've heard that Southern Americans speak in a more historically accurate English accent or way because of the great language shift in the UK about 1800. I'm the expert at something a friend was telling me about when I was less than sober, but interesting nonetheless. Nice. Buy some hookers metal. Hello. It's nearly fun. It's nearly funny that every time Theo goes on EFAP, he has to suffer.
Theo was a quiet boy.
See, that one is on me then, though. Sorry, Theo. Are you aware of Post Malone doing a virtual concert for Pokemon's 25th anniversary? It's fucking weird. Oh yeah, I just don't care. Past the douchey pun, the left-hand side. Just remember, Trim Perfect only did this for clickbait. He wasn't invested in any of it. Wait, what can he clickbait out of that?
Annoying.
Your island is small and therefore less correct, MauLer. Ah, get wrecked.
Boo.
MauLer say flan, whatever it is. I guess that's the idea.
I guess flan.
Yeet.
I can minimize my game. Where did it go? Come back, game. There you go. Shario, thanks for the resub. Greetings, Metal. How's it going? Going pretty good. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you're doing good as well. Damn, Metal is so far back in the convo, not even reading chat. Probably won't see this as usual. Gosh, what a lazy streamer. Shut the fuck up, Odin.
Whoa.
Piece of phlegm.
White male rage.
White man.
Impotent white male.
It's a long sound. Flan. Flan. Fleams.
Yeah.
God, Theo is so fucking toxic. Yeah, he's very rude indeed.
I think there was a super chat that was like, Theo, can you shut the fuck up for 5 seconds?
Florn. There will be no cooming on the backs, Metal. Fine. Theo was the most annoyed out of anyone. It was so bad he wouldn't even speak. See? Yeah, that makes sense. Got some taters over here. Still 23.
Patoots.
Shut up.
They're called patoots.
Okay, so we have over 20 meals, so we're gonna do some lavish meals to give the colony boys some boosterinos, some nice bonuses. Okay, so this is Dunzo. He's finishing up these. This one is probably next, and these ones, and then we should be good. Metal, do you remember when MauLer was reading Streamlabs and boomered the name Miro J? I'm looking for that video. Gotta salvage the shoutout somehow. Oh fuck! When was that?
Dude, it's impossible for me to know which of the videos I read that out. I have no idea.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember as well. Yeah, I don't know. How do I get rid of these? I can't cremate them. That's like the annoying part. Incompetent cook. So I don't know who's still cooking with low thingies. So whatever. Good job saying your name correctly. I gotcha. That's a problem. I'm currently searching for it and I thought I was asking Content. Oh yeah, I got you, but I have no fucking clue when that was. You could feel the rage radiate of Theo. It's a wonder he was able to hold himself back as much as he did.
Yep.
Why do you have a pile of dead cats, Metal? It's a long story. Actually, not really. I think we had no space to butcher them, and then they started rotting. And for some reason, you can't cremate the bones. At least I haven't figured out how, because I already have cremate corpse on forever as a build, so I should just do it automatically. But that's all I can do, so I don't know. And they don't even count like as corpses. Like they don't get any debuffs from it, so I actually don't care that much. They should be gone in a couple of days anyways.
Bloody hell, Mel.
What?
Dead cats outside your home. I don't fucking care. It doesn't affect me. I don't care.
If everyone thought like you, Mel, we would be back in the Stone Age.
You're a piece of shit.
Listen, it's one cat. I also have a dead red panda, a dead French bulldog.
Oh.
They attacked me, by the way. Those were manhunter French bulldogs. They were very threatening. A hedgehog, and another red panda. Metal admits he doesn't feed his cats and just buys a new one when the last one dies. Exactly. Wait. Okay, so... Oop. Spoils in 19 hours. Nah, I probably won't get it in time. What we could do... Because we have an ancient danger in here. So we could build another trap doorway open it up and get the hell out of there. But I kind of want better weapons first because I don't know what's in there. Could be mechanoids, could be infestation, could be nothing. I know. It's kind of big, so I'm guessing there's some cryopods in there and some bugs. I just saw Dead Cat zoom past on the screen and completely threw me off. The horrible person. Life is brutal. Metal doesn't even know to use a cremator and cremator. He's even German. No. Yes. Shut up. What's this goose doing here? Just chilling at my wind turbine. Well, yeah, puke outside. That's fine. The rain is gonna wash it away. Good job.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's just puke outside. Just do that.
Yeah.
Tactical chunder.
Tactical Shonda. Okay, so I think machining, sorry. Machining should be done next day, and then we can go for gunsmithing. We can make weapons. Oh shit, I can build Gatling gun turrets then. Fuck yeah! Flame turret, military turret, mini turret, searchlight, autocannon turret. Oh fuck yeah! Oh, Gatling gun turrets. Yeah, it's gonna shoot poopy.
You sound like you're saying.
Gatling gun turrets.
Yeah, when you say turret, it sounds like turrets.
Turret.
I think you should be concerned about your Gatling gun turd. Because it could present issues in many different ways.
That's racism right there. You can't be racist
Start
against
spitting
turrets.
up and you're like, oh no, it's coming.
Everybody look out.
Look out.
Here's your complimentary nose plugs.
Oh, also, I have a smartwatch again that's not broken. I was finally able to replace it. It's nicer to look at. You can see
You're still
things
dumb
again.
though, Metal, so why bother wearing it?
That's really
Alright,
offensive.
damn. Sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's get out. Are we still behind on wood? God damn it. Chop more wood, you fools. Desert Eagle, yes. Oh, we definitely built one of those as soon as we can. Animal sleeping spot. Wait, why are these breaking? What are you doing? What's happening? Did the roof break or something? No. Quest active. The rescue of Maxim. Heistart phoned him in and says that his friend has been wounded while traveling. The victim Maxim is a 24-year-old policeman. Star recalls says nobody just spared and rescue Maxim, but he says if you can make it to Maxim's position and rescue him, he will join you. Says that two man-hunting chinchillas are wandering nearby, and there might be an unknown threat. Where is he? Wait, so he's coming over to my place then. Is that how it works, or do I need to go rescue him? Oh, if you can make it to nah, fuck that. I'm not equipped to make expeditions.
Can you make it?
I'm afraid you're gonna get eaten by the man-hunting chinchillas. But cremation's not get rid of evidence. I mean, bones and people just barfing all about themselves. Hey, it's just having a good time, right? Gatling guns. Ow, yeah. Make a Desert Eagle can shoot through anything. Yeah. Gatling turds. Give the expression, are you shitting me, a whole new meaning. If I don't see at least 6 harvested lungs in an hour, there'll be hell to pay. Well, I don't think there's gonna be as many colonists around. Wow, what the fuck, Smiler Al? I know, right? So rude. A Gatling turd can pierce through anything.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Can
It
you
would
make
have
it?
the power to shoot frozen turds, and those frozen turds have much more potential.
Exactly.
It's sharpened.
Sharpened frozen turds.
Don't underestimate.
Disgusting. can you make a Chinese-styled organ harvesting camp? I'm pretty sure there's playthroughs on YouTube where they just do organ harvesting all the time and get like filthy rich. Just kick those chinchilla bastards. It's RimWorld, the stuff you can do is insane, yeah. And then a meteor will drop in the middle of your base and everyone dies. Yeah, just spawning a bunch of mechanoids. Give me them guns, boy. You chopping wood? No, you're harvesting berry bushes. Colonist idle? Oh, I just finished the thing. Alright, that should be alright.
Oh god.
Back to work, slave! Farm drugs make so much money. I come back in organ harvesting. Lovely. Yeah. MauLer Yudsawa should have asked if TP if he likes The Last of Us 2 and Spider-Man 2.
Oh yeah, I remember I was like trying to make a point about like themes being executed within the film well, and I said like, oh, so do you like The Last Jedi? And there was like a pause for a while. He was like, not really seen it. We were like, oh, and I saw someone, I think it was the Discord, who was like, the TLJ question. It's like, if you liked TLJ, very likely it just tells you a lot about the priorities when it comes to storytelling.
Yeah, they like shit.
I'm not even like talking about taste. I literally mean like parameters required like to execute a good story are completely fucking different to the next person's, because TLJ just fails miserably at making sense. And so if you don't care about that, then yeah, probably does just fine.
Oh wait. So I had a question, and seeing as you guys know lots about movies you might know, I have this memory of a movie I watched a long time ago. I remember barely anything about it. The only things I remember is it takes place in a world where technological advancement has gotten to a point where a lot of people are cyborgs. The main characters, two sort of police officers. One cyborg guy who is almost completely encased in a suit, and a girl who is not a cyborg. A plot point is that all cyborg police are put on non-active because of some cyborg-related incident. The girl fights a guy in a construction mech who went on a rampage somewhere in the beginning of the movie. The fun thing is that parts of this can just be stuff in my brain made up, or it might not even be a movie in the first place. Yeah, no clue.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Sorry. Shrek 2.
It's kind of like Shrek 2, yeah.
Nah. Must be talking about Shrek 3, clearly. Sounds like Appleseed. Sounds like anime. Sounds vaguely like your dream went nutty on RoboCop.
When he said he was like a guy and a girl, I was like, oh, is it Dread? And it's like, nope.
Also, oh my god, toilet, entertain the people.
Nope.
Do it!
I will also be back now.
Right. Leaves just me and you, chat. What do you think about cosmic farts? Wow, I was just saying gay. I'm disappointed in all of you. Cover the last 2 episodes of Game of Thrones season 6. They're really bad but highly overrated. It's a very specific request. If I was, up and running back when that was airing, we probably would have. You know how it be. We'll do our best to cover as we go. Hey, you guys are probably really happy that we've delved back into the DCEU, right? Yeah. MauLer, where is Rags? Why is he never here? Rags has his own life. I waste mine with Metal Stream, So, yeah. When Rags has a lot of time free, we try to aim to do something, EFAP related, if we can. If we're not watching a movie. Or maybe a TV show, like Devs. Or playing a game, like Champed Up. As long as he's not in the hospital. No, yeah, Rags is okay. As far as I know. Is this the guy whose critiques are poor? That's me. MauLer, why do you hate? Why so mean? One must always quote the little girl from the original It movie. I don't think she was a little girl. She was like a whammons.
Hey, yo.
What up, Numblo?
Whoa, spicy. Bad whammon. Why does it hate? Damn, I missed it. We had a blast conversing with the long. That's okay. At least you got 2 minutes of quality content on my channel once.
Yay.
Energy drink.
You.
We talked about cosmic farts. Good. Long conversation about birds, to bees, and to memes. All at once? That would make my brain explode. Okay, so we have a bunch of slate blocks. So I'm probably gonna build like a little thingy to put my schlingy in. Like a hospital room. This over here. and right next to it, we should build like a little prison room if we ever get someone we can imprison. Power conduit, put this over here. Now we want cooler. Each of those on beds, but these beds should... Okay, we can only do this after they're done, so... Build copy, put this in here. Well, I am back to rewatching last streams for the message. Also tell Longman, since the operation was kind of a big one, she's still recovering, so at least it made me happy. Alright, sounds good.
What?
When we did the well wishes for Mira. Was a while ago, but it was like a super chat that you had, and we did say the thing, and now he's trying to find it again.
Yeah, good to hear. Hope she's gonna be all right.
Yeah. Build a prison, the beginning of tyranny. Hey, gotta do what you gotta do, all right? Yeah, Randy Renham has been pretty nice so far. So it's probably gonna... something that's gonna happen at some point. Also, I'm gonna allow all the chunks on here. So you haul this, and this, and these. Get these atom away. Still blocked by oak trees. Do the floors before they do the wall. That's fun. Ooh. Doesn't matter. It was 2 months after. Sooner or later, it should be fully healed. So then I understand how Mira turns out Myra for some people. I mean, I heard both pronunciations, to be honest.
Mira, Myra.
What are your thoughts on games from the 16-bit era, like Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis? Do you still hold up today in your eyes? I haven't played them like any in a long time. I want to go and play Lufia 2 in the future though, because that's the first game I ever remember playing. So that should be a little fun memory to relive. So let's talk about food. What kind of fast food joints do they have in Germany? All of them. Takes about 8 Smurfs to give you a hand job. Rex 2020, I think. Yeah. That was indeed 2020. Only beds in a closed space can be set for prisoners. Fine, I'll wait until it's enclosed. I like prisoner beds have to be encased, but you can make medical beds outside. Like, it's fun. You can do that. Oh, stop botching all the harvesters. Bed in prison. What is this hotel? We're almost in March. We are indeed. Don't you love it when you crack some bones and it feels like they're shattering? So much fun. Yeah, it's like just shortcuts are just like, did I just break my own neck? It's like, okay, no, I'm fine. I can still feel my legs. Box of soil, fuel smelter, stonecutter stable. Oh, nice, we can build an electric smithy now. I wonder if that's gonna take too much energy. I need to try, because we need one. Which also means we need another room. Is this still doing... Might do these. And... structure, and we're gonna build some granite walls. Oh, this is not good for the thing. Yeah, so probably gonna build this right here. Power. Oh, we got. What's this quest? Eckler from the man seeks your help. Heracles, royal archaeologist, recently extracted prisoners from ancient crypto slave vaults. Turn a quest with them to keep prisoners secret from court rivals. I don't have that space right now. Fuck off. Did I accidentally break my neck? Did I turn into an owl? Did this prison have a roof? I hope not. I think they build it automatically. It doesn't have one yet. Alright, then... production... Ambrosia sprout. Ooh. Outdoors, bad temperature. Yeah. We'll work on that. Components. I need more components. Compacted steel. There we go. We have these finished. I'm gonna try to get rid of whatever is in here. So I'm gonna do more structures. Bring about using arms could be cool. Buildings shouldn't have roofs, so else can God see what's happening inside. Does the roof have a prison? I don't know.
Yo, just
Hey.
say I'm heading off now.
Wow. Yeah, no worries.
Bye.
Catch you later, dude. Okay. So 1, 2. So I'm just gonna do this. Then basically just bunch of traps in there. Is there any Rimworld streamer out there that plays any story other than Randy Random? I ain't hating, just curious. I have no idea. I cannot tell you. I'm pretty sure there's like a bunch of scenarios people are playing, because I think there's a bunch of them. Oh wait, aren't those just for drugs or alcohol? Because I'm just probably just gonna leave them there. Because actually Warner, when he joined my colony, he was an alcoholic, but he got over it. It took like 35 days or something. It took forever. But I made it work somehow. Okay, so then I'm gonna put some barricades up here. Like this. Ambrosia sprout, is that a quest? No, it just means there's just ambrosia growing here. Also, I should probably deconstruct these. I forgot to do this in a while. I think that gives you components as well, and steel, depending on what it is. We have some limestone over here. A dead tortoise. For reason. Turds. Turd is. Oh, there's a fuck ton of berry bushes outside. Jeez. But I have like so much food right now, I don't think I need it. I still have some marked for harvest anyways. I can't even harvest them as fast as they shoot out of the fucking floor right next to my base. There's still some shit lying around. Yeah, I'll just let this be for now. There's food lying in my base. Yeah, I have lots and lots of food right now, so we're good on that one. Oh, do I still have this incendiary launcher, or did I sell it? I still have it. Ooh, that's actually amazing. So I can give that to Jonah, because I think he has like 16 shooting or something. 14. Get from Dynasty of Adora is passing by. Oh, okay. Good for her. Might have missed a chunk. Did you kill those chinchillas yet? Oh, I didn't accept the mission because I had to do an expedition to there, and I'm not equipped for that right now. You're just going through, just chilling. That's all right. Just don't walk into my traps. Any more videos planned after John Wick? I don't know yet. We shall see. I'll be busy with the John Wick one anyways for a while, so we'll see. I just started back up with John Wick 2 today. We'll see how that goes. Mike and Jay in their like 40s or something say a show was stated even before their time. A show I watched growing up. It fucking cripples my soul. Damn, we're old. Alright, just straight up going for the thing again. Well, because I prioritize these ones before the others, so probably just gonna do this before the rest is done. Stupid food poisoning. Oh shit, we need to make more meals as well. Let's make as much lavish meals as we can. Oh, what I should do though, oh, hey monk, thank you for the raid. Attack, defend, I don't know. Hi, hello Riza, hello monk. Oh wow, we did stream for a long time then. I saw you going online like a while ago. Someone is addicted to Demon Souls. I mean, I would probably be too if I would play it, so I don't blame you. Doctor, hello. Neiltism, hello. Carnage, hello. Defend. 6 hours. Nice. Oh, make granite blocks. Emma's problem with Darth Maul coming back should have huge problems with KOTOR too. It's really good, man. Nice. Right, so what I want to do is gonna put those here, because then they have no other choice as to move around the corner. And in the best case scenario, I'm gonna put some wooden things in here. And basically just surround them. Just look at me preparing like a madman for something insane coming out of there and there's like nothing in there. Which would be okay, but you know, I'd rather be over-prepared than anything else. James, you're a giant douche. Won't even say hi to me. Fuck you. Wow. I can think of at least 10 Star Wars characters that have been resurrected. 2 characters we can permit life otherwise. Knights of the Old Republic, Knights of the Old EFAB. Alright, how are we looking over here? So I guess they're still making granite blocks. Minor break risk. Oh shit, nice. Gunsmithing is done, so. Epic! Mortars. Blowback operation. Craft low power blowback operated guns like auto pistols and machine pistols. Auto pistol, combat gun, machine pistols, semi-automatic rifle. You know what? That sounds good. Oh shit, there's like a whole vanilla expanded as well. Holy fuck, that's a lot. shit. Among Us the guy. Yo, what up, Vin? Honestly, I'm considering how well the Ancient Evil went last time. Yeah. Was brought back to you know, I really want to see the fabled people of Fringy's country fight against an army of living computer chairs. The law reasons. Any recommendations for remote mods? Well, I basically just got the recommendations from Vin and another friend of mine. So I'm currently just running vanilla expanded and deep storage. And I think that's it. Apparently Combat Evolved is really good too, but I feel like that's for when I know the game better. But yeah, especially deep storage is gonna be your friend, because otherwise you have like all these zones and you can only stack one item on there. With the deep storage, they give you like storage devices where you can just put stuff on there. Otherwise everything's just weirdly lying on the floor. I much more like it like this. Combat can be a pain in the ass depending on what you're doing. Yeah, that's what I heard. Darkseid's a pathway to many abilities some consider coom. I'ma go buy a drink. Do it. Alright, what are you up to? Okay, just hauling the wood. Very nice. Oh right, I was looking for new research. Are there any new weapons in here? Pottery, obelisk, carvings, monuments, wallpapers. Gunpowder, synthesizer, flintlock, musket, flamethrower, tactical grenades, heavy weapons, anti-material rifle, doomsday rocket launcher. Oh no. Laser targeting systems. I need autocannon turrets for those, which are in the main thingy. Yeah, it's over here. Okay, so I'm basically just gonna do it like this. Alright, now we're good. Fuck them all up. So I hope we want to stop his guts falling out. Well, good. Major break wrist? Where did this come from? What is your problem? Intense pain. Why? Oh, food poisoning. Who keeps cooking the shitty meals? And why aren't you not doing new ones? You need 8 for lavish meals. You shouldn't be able to botch them like that anymore. Which you're probably just gonna do. Because I don't know which nerd is still cooking. Let me get everyone else of cooking. Oh, of course it's douche. It's the fucking douche head. Fucking dumb head. What does he have? Like 4? Yeah, he's 4 now. Well, actually, he shouldn't be. He shouldn't fuck him up that much anymore. Like, why do we still get poisoned? Fucking idiot. I mean, he's called a douchebag. Not douchebag, a dumbass. This is all we have. That's a problem. I must check for more context. Still hauling. What a mad lad. Aw, don't puke on the wood. We need that. Look, the way I've set them up this time, they don't even walk into in my own traps. Isn't that nice? Wait, why does he have tainted pants? Where do you get the tainted pants from? Okay. Don't we have other pants? Fuck now. There, use those. But do it after you sleep. because you're being flangus right now. Should be looking my mootle man. No worries, dude. MauLer never died and went mad. He's a madman. Alright, so what is... Oh, I think I know why. No one is making slate blocks. That's why they never continued with this. That makes sense. Yeah, there you go. Okay, yeah, I forgot I deactivated that. Is Warner gonna make more food? Where's Warner going? Okay, no, stop it. You're supposed to cook food, you fool. Stop growing, stop plant cutting, stop anything else. Just stop it. Cook meals. Research, stop! What are you... Oh, now he's chilling. Ah. MauLer never died, he was cut in half. Brutally, you didn't watch the new Mad Lads? Photo of a guy by having smoked, most chat thing you'll ever see. Oh yeah, I saw that. That was a good Mad Lad. That was a fun watch indeed. Starvation? Oh. Well, go get food then. Why isn't he cooking food? Oh, is it because he can't cook fucking lavish meals right now? Do these instead. Ah, fuck's sake. Wait, what was I missing? I thought you need veggies and something else for that. Hang on. Requires 2 nutrition. Ingredients to vegetarian. Of meat and plant ingredients. Guess I don't have enough meat. Alright. Well, fine meal it is then. That's okay with me. Let's do these then. Do those two. Whatever you need and have, fucker. Any angle you come from it, they're both shit. Dude. You can set a minimum on how low a skill can be to do a bill. Stop people with no skill cooking. Yeah, I just deleted them out of the thingy. Well, I didn't. Stop it. There you go. I just let Warner do the cooking from here on out, because he has 10. And that is way better. Okay. So who's doing what now? I feel like my priorities are not properly here. Okay, construct. I think it should be fine. Okay, now he's cutting stone blocks. Let's build a roof area here. Just do it. I don't want this thing to just explode. Did it tell you to stop? Fuck's sake. Motherfucker! Do you want us to explode? Do it now. Okay, there you go. If you click on X in the top left corner, you can just produce an chest for each person. Oh, okay, okay. Fuck this you, there's a crack in my monitor, euphemism. Wasn't me, I swear. More if you must get struck by lightning. I will lose my shit. Hmm. Granite chunks. Alright, what? Just stop hauling these for now. It doesn't matter if they lie there or here or everywhere. Just stop hauling and just get them to make the chunks. Oh, Chris, stop vomiting everywhere. Ah, don't eat in the vomit. Ah, gross. Is Joseph cleaning? Yeah, okay, he should clean this up now before he does anything else. Who's the janitor in this facility? I don't know. Should do better than this, though. Alright, we got some more lights here, that's alright. Probably go hunt a bit because we don't have any meat anymore. But I also want him to finish the things. Yes, do the thing. Never died in this lore. Fucking type one wants to get back up. flesh just because the name was cool as it came after all. Wasn't blown apart. Like, oh, there's no light in my storage room. Let's put a light in there. Those all it's all granite chunks. All right. Yeah, right now I'm just waiting for them to finish those 3 rooms. And then we can go do this. What's the wildlife thing? Okay, we have a bunch of wildlife, yeah. Alpacas, ibex, raccoons, goose, geese, donkey. Enemy now neutral, the Red Novel clan. Wait. Let's get him off Hall immediately, otherwise he's just gonna do stupid shit. Wikipedia for him said stuff now, so I would say is worse. Throwing knives. Oh, cargo pots of apparel. What you mean? A lizard skin flat cap. Epic. What's this? Lemons! That's a lot of lemons. Grab him. See lemons. Grab him. That's right. That's goddamn right. You just let him haul. And clean some shit. Gas operations. Chain shotgun, heavy SMG. That's actually pretty good shit. I want the gun turrets first, though. The gun turrets. Gonna go grab the lemons. No, fuck off with the slate chunks. No, stop it. Stop. God, I don't even know when I marked these. Put them away. Yeah, that's okay. Watch out for these lemon stealing whores. I know, right? medieval haircut. Because I can. Alright, they're almost done up there. Then they hopefully finish this. Nice. The Mighty Hive. Oh, that's just like 2 little mega scarabs. Wait, are they attacking immediately? Prepare attack for a while. Alright. Yeah, we should be good. Being hours late like before. I'm sorry. Simon is using moves so I can just steal views again. Of course. That's how that works. Okay, now this is for prisoners. Oh, they're beginning their assault. You go in here. Warner is not going anywhere stupid. Like none of my colonists is somewhere on the edge of the map. No, okay, cool. Wait, where's Warner though? Oh, there he is. You should be here. You go here. I think that actually should be enough. I can't see where they are. Oh, they're already in the thing. Alright. That was some terrible shooting, guys. Especially you, Jonah. You're 14 shooting. Jesus Christ, mate. It was awful. The other one? Oh, the other one just died down there. Alright, cool. But hey, the death box works, kinda. Now my guys just need to try to shoot the enemies for once. That would be nice. And no one got injured, so good job. High five. Oh no, it's insect goop. Ugh. Insect meat. Oh, we got ship landed, troop ship. Where's that one? I don't even know where that is. The mechas are close to obtaining critical mass before they receive a hardware upgrade. Destroy their ships to stop them. But I don't have the firepower. Let the other colonies do that. So we're taking a bit of Wookiee section metal. Oh, that's alright. No problemo. Oh. Boy from working out, how's it going? Going alrighty. Going alrighty. Just gonna put some flowers in here, make this look nice. Bit of a, like a dresser for each. End table. Oh, nice. Can you have like a little table? There we go. A little flower in the prison cell, so you don't feel too bad. Where'd you go, Chad? Oh, they just get lost sometimes. That's where destroyers is. Oh, it's still the thing. Last of the losers. Oh fuck! Hi, Chad. Why's one of your powders not spinning Muteldorf? Oh yeah. Blocked by poplar artillery. That's why. Eclipse. No, my energy. Oh wait, no, it was a solar flare. Eclipse is not that bad. We shall be fine. They should make granite thingies now, though. At least I think that's what it. Yeah, granite chunks, granite wall. Why aren't they doing? Oh, never mind. Why are you getting the fucking things from all the way over there? This granite, like right here. Jokes to you, I'm beyond the 2 thirsty fappers here. Oh my god. Dead Living Out of Wonder Woman know about areas, but don't understand war. I don't know. Hello Mootle, hey TK, what up? Damn, we need more wood again. Fuck you and your wood. No, not harvest. Chop wood. Ooh, cargo pod with weapons. Oh wow, a sandstone hammer. How epic. It's not epic at all. Silver Knights or Black Knights. Just autolicless being visible from the surface of a planet are astronomically low. Yeah. Did they do something with the blocks they made? I'm confused. They are doing this, right? Yeah. Huh? Harvesting oak tree. He's grabbing the weapon. He's harvesting poplar tree. Okay, I think I need to force someone again to just make stone cutting. I had it before where they just didn't do the thing. And then it just forced them to work. Like it's supposed to be. Who's crafting? You're crafting. Alright, I'm gonna force you here in a sec. What are you? No. No. Stop that. Stop it. Better. I've seen my mistake. There we go. All right, that makes sense. I flumed the tisms. Smelter, electric, crafting, machining table, machine. Oh, all right. There you go. Won't be outdoors for long. In the same game. Don't do this for now. Nice. For simple automated gun turrets. Nice. Oh shit, I didn't even know that's a thing. More effective medical treatment, research and cooking. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's good to know. So I need to build basically a sterile room to improve my research and my medical treatment. Oh, okay, I didn't even know that's a thing. Yeah, he's gonna build another room here somewhere, I guess. When we get there. Refuel the generator, nice. Good lad, you're a good lad. Oh, nice, even finished the thing. Sweet. So I think it's time for this over here. Just gonna wait for them to wake up and then we're probably just all gonna die. It's gonna be great. I should probably produce some weapons first. Let's see what we got here. Like a machine pistol and semi-automatic. Oh, no one has crafting 5, so we're not gonna make this one. Who's the best at crafting? 3, 2, nothing, 4, and 4. Okay. So I want these two to basically do this. Make 2 machine pistols, that should be alright. We'll give Jonah the incendiary launcher. Let's see what's going on. Damage 10. Is this gonna be worth it? I actually don't know. I'm not sure. Because he has a bolt action rifle that deals 18 damage. But I think I'm just gonna keep that for now. Off them for a while. No worries, demo. Confidence for young people metal because they're stupid. Let's just stop with the granite blocks here. Solar flare. Well, we're not producing any weapons right now. Boss is building and managing closed-off camps. Wait. Caravan of animals. A group of zebra abandoned or lost wanderers and seem to have belonged to some caravans that carry packs with valuable items. Collect these items to tame them or kill them, otherwise they will leave the area in a couple of days. How angry are they if you attack them? Revenge chance, 10%. They probably don't even have anything interesting, to be honest. Fuck it. Well, I guess just gonna wait another day or two. However long the solar flare is gonna take. Pass it about a day. Okay. Because I do want to want them to have at least those two. I want them to have machine pistols, so they can just spray into this thingy here. That should work pretty well. We could actually just oh shit. Oh, chem fuel. I don't even have chem fuel. Luminous lamp and a mirrored parabolic reflector useful for lighting up and dazzling targets. Oh, it's a searchlight, alright. Automated turret. Request steel to refurbish its barrels after heavy use. May explode when damaged. Its dumb AI brain can't be directly controlled, so beware of friendly fire. Oh no. Portable old-time turret needs to be manned in order to be operated. Requires steel to refurbish its barrel after heavy use. Firing speed increases the longer the turret fires. May explode when damaged. Probably even build more traps in here. This is a little nerve-wracking. Just put these here. The thing is, we could see how well this goes. And can still fall back into these here. Solar flare is ending. Alright, cool. Warner, where you at? Where you at, my boy? Need material. Oh shit, what do you need? What you need? 45 steel, 3 components. God damn it. Mine. Those transfer revenge is at 10%. Write them striped horses, don't question my. Oh, I just read that already. Oops. Just gonna get some components. Build that stupid machine gun. 2 of those even. Ooh. Oh, okay. We wait for the next bandit wave. I just want to build 2 more machine guns and then we can open up this ancient danger thingy-majingy. Eh. Do you have any thoughts on UFC? Oh, I've never watched UFC. Never got into it myself. You're thingy in my jingy all day. No! Any day. Oh no. Wait, where did that break? Oh wait, smithing? Okay. Oh, Chris can smith. Do it. Set the fire doesn't stop working for a time. Jesus Christ, why is this so... Why does he do that? He does... Is it like... His computer games? When I was a child on his computer telling me never knowing when to get up and eat. Blah, blah. Playing on disabled. Like, which is it social? Absolutely. Allow their mind to drift even in the middle of work. Oh, it's this one. Okay. He's finally doing it. Yeet. Could actually use some more wood. I'm capable of social people hands. Wait, did you fuck it up? Oh no, there it is. Okay. Nice, I did it in one day. That's pretty good. Equip that machine pistol, my boy. Yes. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. I don't think I need this right now. I'm gonna deconstruct it. And instead build a tool cabinet. Put that right here. With Colney, of course. Mr. Doof, disappear. Oh no. Bitch. Oh. I guess just make some more machine pistols to get your crafting up. I think that's a good idea. If only someone would start a fire in a colony. No! Don't do it! Alright. I was about to open the thing. Oh, they just have hatchets. Oh no, they're attacking immediately. How scary. Yes, get fucked up, bitches. So morbid. Like, he's still warm, you just shot him. Well, into the crematorium with you. Bombs up mass driver with malicious intent. No, don't do it.